It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Your mind won't stop. You're replaying that conversation from yesterday, rewriting what you should have said, imagining what they really meant. The thoughts spiral. They always do. You know this pattern by now. The endless loop of what-ifs and should-haves stealing your sleep, your focus, your peace. Here's what most people never tell you. A quiet mind is not an empty mind. It's not about deleting thoughts. It's not about achieving some permanent Zen state where nothing bothers you. That's not real life, and it's not sustainable. A quiet mind is something else entirely. It's a mind that knows which thoughts deserve attention and which ones are just noise. It's a mind that responds instead of reacts, accepts instead of resists. You've been fighting yourself for too long. Every anxious thought, every overthinking spiral, every harsh sentence you've whispered to yourself in the mirror. It's exhausting. The constant mental battle where you're both the soldier and the enemy. But what if there was another way? What if inner peace wasn't about winning a war against your thoughts, but about changing your relationship with them? Modern psychology says you can. Not perfection, not silence forever, but sustainable peace. And it starts here. Let's be honest about what this mental noise is actually costing you. It's not harmless background chatter. It's why you can't enjoy a conversation without drifting to tomorrow's deadline. It's why you scroll for an hour instead of sleeping, numbing yourself because your thoughts feel too loud to sit with. It's the invisible weight that makes even good days feel heavy. You wake up already tired, not physically tired, mentally drained before your feet even touch the floor. Your brain runs simulations all night, solving problems that don't exist yet, preparing for disasters that may never come. Every uncertainty feels like an emergency. Every outcome feels like it must be controlled right now. And the cruelest part, you've internalized the voice, the one that says you're behind, that you should be further, that everyone else has it figured out except you. That voice never clocks out. It's there in the morning. It's there at night. It's there in moments that should feel peaceful. You've tried to fix it. Books, apps, promises to worry less. But the noise keeps returning. Because you've been fighting symptoms instead of understanding causes. You can't force your mind into silence. You can't bully yourself into calm. But you can shift your approach. And that shift begins with one powerful realization. Most of what you worry about is outside your control. That presentation. You can't control how your boss reacts. That relationship. You can't control what the other person feels. That future you're trying to plan perfectly. You can't control how it unfolds. Yet your mind spends hours trying to manage the unmanageable. It's like standing in a storm, trying to push the clouds away with your hands. Exhausting. Futile. The Stoics understood this centuries ago. Modern psychology confirms it. Suffering comes less from events themselves, and more from our desperate attempt to control them. When you release that grip, something shifts. Not outside, inside. Your mind quiets because you stop demanding certainty from an uncertain world. Here's the practice. Imagine a circle. Inside it, your actions, your effort, your responses, your values. Outside it, other people's opinions, outcomes, the past, most of the future. When anxiety rises, ask, is this inside my circle or outside? If it's outside, your only job is to redirect your energy back inward, not to suppress concern, not to pretend you don't care, but to recognize what isn't yours to carry. You can care without controlling. That's where power replaces panic. The next shift is just as important. You've been playing the wrong game. You've tied your peace to outcomes, the promotion, the body, the milestone, the achievement that will finally prove you're enough. And every delay feels like failure. Research shows something surprising. People who obsess over outcomes experience more anxiety and often worse results. Because when your emotional state depends on hitting a target, you freeze under pressure. But when you focus on process, everything changes. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" you ask, "What's the next action I can take?" Instead of, "I need to get promoted," you ask, "What skill can I improve this week?" One creates helplessness, the other creates movement. Anxiety thrives in inaction. Action shrinks anxiety. Ask yourself daily, what is the smallest next step? Take it, then take the next one. Peace grows when you locate your power in the present moment, not in some imagined future. But there's another layer. You are moving too fast. Your nervous system is stuck in high gear, even when you're sitting still. Your mind is sprinting. You eat while checking emails. You talk while mentally drafting your to-do list. You're physically present, but mentally scattered. This isn't living. It's survival mode. The tension in your shoulders, the shallow breathing, the difficulty sleeping. These are signals. Your body is asking for space. Slowing down is not laziness. It's biological regulation. Right now, take one slow breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. That simple act activates your parasympathetic system. It tells your body, we're safe. And beyond breathing, build pauses into your day. One phone-free meal, one quiet walk, 10 minutes of doing nothing. In stillness, clarity surfaces. Then there's your thoughts themselves. Your thoughts are not facts. They are interpretations, predictions, stories. Cognitive behavioral therapy teaches this clearly. Thoughts create emotions. Emotions influence behavior. Change how you relate to a thought, and you change its impact. Next time anxiety says, "I'm going to fail," pause. Ask, what evidence supports this? What evidence challenges it? Then create a balanced statement. This is difficult, but I've handled difficult things before. You're not denying reality. You're refusing to let fear dominate the narrative. Try this subtle shift. Instead of, "I'm a failure," say, "I'm having the thought that I'm a failure." That distance changes everything. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer of them. And finally, how you speak to yourself matters more than you realize. You've been harsh, relentless. Believing criticism equals motivation. But research on self-compassion proves the opposite. Kindness builds resilience. Shame erodes it. When you make a mistake, try this. This is hard. Struggling is human. Not excuses, understanding. Ask yourself, would I speak this way to someone I love? If not, don't speak that way to yourself. Place a hand on your chest during stress. Say quietly, "This is a moment of difficulty. May I be kind to myself?" It may feel awkward. Do it anyway. You're rewiring your internal voice. Growth doesn't come from humiliation. It comes from support. Transformation isn't linear. Some days your mind will feel clear. Other days the old patterns will roar back. Both are part of the journey. A quiet mind isn't permanent silence. It's access to tools. It's remembering you have a choice. Start small. One breath, one question thought, one act of self-compassion. Let the practices compound. Gradually, your baseline shifts. The chatter softens. The spirals shorten. The inner critic becomes an ally. This is what a quiet mind feels like. Not numb, not empty. Clear, responsive, free. You won't achieve it overnight. But every moment you practice, you build new neural pathways. You teach your brain that safety is possible, that peace is accessible. The art of a quiet mind is not perfection, it is practice. And your practice begins now. If you're ready to choose calm over chaos, type "I choose calm" below. Stay steady.